Spring break is here. Just got to finish your math first, but are you excited? I know I am. We are going to be cracking the case of the mischievous leprechaun for our last day of fun. Super math is always fun, but themed math, sorry. Okay, I'm going to read the directions and then I'll let you get to case solving. The story. Hey, come back here, Cody called breathlessly as he sprinted along the dusty dirt trail. No way, try to catch up, Leah laughed, zipping past pine trees that stood like giant statues in the quiet forest. It was a chilly winter day, and the two friends were exploring in the woods near their neighborhood. Suddenly, out of the corner of his eye, Cody saw a glimpse of something sparkly lying on the side of the trail. He slowed to a stop and took a moment to catch his breath. He retraced his steps until he spotted a tiny golden chest peeking out from beneath a leafy bush. Hey, why'd you stop? Leah asked as she walks toward him. I saw this on the trail. I'm not sure what it is, Cody replied. Leah knelt down next to Cody. Open it up. Maybe there's something inside. Cody gently picked up the golden chest and brought it closer to examine it. He carefully opened the tiny latch, revealing a piece of paper no bigger than a postage stamp, which is like a little square. That's not a square, but a little square, about that big. A note from who? What does it say? Cody, read it. Leah was bursting with excitement. Cody opened the note and began to read. Quite soon it will be St. Patrick's Day, and I, a leprechaun, have a wee game to play. My leprechaun name I do not tell, but with some teamwork you'll know it well. Solve these tasks, and gather every clue. And my pot of gold I will give to you. I'm not good with the Irish accent. Sorry about that. A pot of gold? Cody, can you imagine? We would be rich, Leah exclaimed. Cody looked under the bush. Here's an envelope. I bet it has the tasks inside. Let's get started, Cody said. The pair was determined to solve the mystery, except for they're not going to. You are. Okay. This is going to be a good one. All right, here's your lucky leprechaun list. And the directions say put an X in the box when you eliminate a leprechaun. So when you figure out the clues and you take one of the leprechauns out, you can X them over. Aaron McBurb, Timothy O'Leary, Connor McDougall, Patrick O'Brien, Finn McMinn, Riley O'Toole. A lot of Irish names have an O and then an apostrophe, or they start with MC. It's just the culture. Task number 1, identify the fraction. Directions, circle the fraction of each figure that is shaded. For example, this fraction. 1, 2, 5 all together, so I know my denominator is 5, and 3 are shaded, so it would be 3/5. And then you would do them all like that. The clue says, how many shamrocks did you circle? Follow this clue. So the shamrock is in the middle. So this is a shamrock, shamrock, shamrock. The one in the middle is the shamrock. And it says, how many shamrocks did you circle? 2, 4, 6, or 8. And then you would follow that clue for how many shamrocks you circled. Okay? Which leprechauns to eliminate. Fractions on a number line. Write the fraction that each number shows. So this fraction would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 all together, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shaded. Okay? So then you'd have to solve them all, and then the clue, which question has an answer of 3/10, and you would follow the rule. So whichever one is 3/10, then you would follow that clue. Task 3, this is a type of equivalent fraction that we didn't do, and it's a little bit more challenging, and I don't think you do this until 4th grade anyways. So if you want to try this on your own for a challenge, because I know some of you love the challenge, go for it. Otherwise, I'm going to give you the answer. So if you are going to do this, fast forward me so you don't hear the answer. Or you can hear the answer and then do it and see if you get the same one, okay? So the answer is, how many 3s did you write? The answer is 2. And the clue is the leprechaun is wearing a tall hat. So that means we would eliminate leprechauns wearing short hats, right? If they say the leprechaun is wearing a tall hat, then we're going to take out the short hat, friends. Right? So you're going to do that on your own. And so you can X through that if you want. But again, I know some of you like a challenge, and I know some of you are going to do it. And comparing fractions for this next task. Directions, find and circle all of the comparisons that are true. We've done this before. So just be careful. I'm going to tell you, let's see. You can use your fraction strips. Okay. So hopefully that should be no problem because we've done that, except for these. I'm going to tell you that's true. That is not true. Okay. So I think on your fraction strip, it only goes to 8, and that's 10, and that's 12. Okay, so circle the ones that are true. How many did you circle? Okay. Then you are finished with your challenge. And who is the leprechaun hiding the pot of gold? That will be your discussion post. So, hope you have fun with your fraction mystery math, with your leprechaun math we've had all week. And once you finish up, you'll probably do math at the end of the day, most likely. And once you finish up, you are probably ready for spring break. Have fun. See you when you get back. I'll miss you.